need to start thinking about what are the skills it takes, what knowledge base and what experience do you need to have to be a police officer in this day and age. And really it's not always, the cop on the beat type situation. It's, dealing with big drug raids and things like that. The vast majority of the work is actually responding to people's safety, not in the street, but in the home. So the kinds of skills we're talking about there is the ability to understand the dynamics of gender-based violence, to respond appropriately, to have cultural awareness and safety. Everyone, regardless of your cultural background or geographic location, should be able to rely upon the police for your protection. These are the kinds of things that we need to have as a baseline and what we're recruiting. So the ads that you see to get people to sign up to be a police officer, it should feature things like responding to a sexual or domestic violence incident, because day in, day out, that's what they're going to be doing. The whole experience of domestic violence and sexual violence is really about having control taken from you, being overpowered and having an abuse of power, in respect of, losing your own control. And so if we can, in the justice system, provide a little bit more control for people, a little bit more autonomy, that's going to be critical to their confidence. We know that less than 1 in 5 people report a sexual assault to police. Again, only 1 in 3 people report a domestic violence incident to police. We need to see that increase if we're going to have, if we're going to have success at tackling this. So having options there for people to make a record, not a report, but a record with police. And so police can then start mapping together some information. If they see a repeat offender coming up time and time again, they can reach out, and sometimes it can be a lot easier to testify or to give evidence in a matter if you're not the only person that's doing that, and there's a lot more evidence. We know that, for example, with sexual assault, only 1.5% of sexual assaults actually result in a conviction. We need to make sure that we're improving the processes so that people can genuinely access justice when something like that happens to them.
And if this story has raised any issues for you, you can get help by calling the National Sexual Assault and Family Violence Counselling Helpline, 1800 RESPECT. That number 1800 737732.